Every morning, before the world starts pulling at you, ask yourself 5 simple questions. Not complicated, not philosophical for the sake of sounding smart, just solid questions that steady your mind and strengthen your character. These are Stoic questions, and if you ask them daily, they will change the way you live. First question: what is in my control today? Not tomorrow, not next year, today. You cannot control the weather. You cannot control other people's opinions. You cannot control the economy, politics, or the past, but you can control your effort, your attitude, your words, your decisions. The moment you focus only on what you control, anxiety begins to shrink. You stop fighting battles you were never meant to win. Second question: what kind of person do I want to be today? Not what do I want to achieve, not what do I want to earn. Who do I want to be? Patient, steady, honest, courageous. The Stoics believe character is everything. Reputation fades, money comes and goes, strength declines with age. But character, that's built daily. You don't become a good person by accident. You choose it, one decision at a time. Third question: what discomfort should I willingly face? Most people avoid discomfort. They delay hard conversations. They avoid difficult tasks. They put off discipline. But growth never comes from comfort. Maybe it's a workout you've been skipping. Maybe it's a phone call you need to make. Maybe it's admitting you were wrong. A Stoic doesn't run from discomfort. He walks toward it calmly, because that's where strength is built. Fourth question: if today were my last, would I be proud of how I'm about to spend it? This isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to wake you up. Life is not endless. Time is not guaranteed. The Stoics practice remembering death not in a dark way, but in a clarifying way. It strips away trivial worries. It reminds you what actually matters. Would you waste today arguing online, complaining, holding grudges? Or would you speak kindly, work honestly, spend time where it counts? And the fifth question: what story will I tell myself about what happens today? Because events are neutral. Your interpretation gives them power. If something goes wrong, will you say, "This always happens to me"? Or will you say, "This is training"? If someone criticizes you, will you see it as an attack or as feedback? You are always telling yourself a story. Make it one that builds you, not one that weakens you. 5 questions. That's it. What can I control? Who do I want to be? What discomfort will I face? If this were my last day, would I be proud? What story will I tell myself? Ask them every morning, quietly, honestly. You don't need perfect conditions to live well. You need a steady mind and strong character, and that starts with the questions you ask yourself. If you like this video, please subscribe and watch for our next one.